You stole the 2020 election. You've mocked and ridiculed and put people in prison and broken people's lives because you said this thing was stolen. This entire phony thing is getting swept out. Biden's getting swept out. Kamala Harris is getting swept out. MSNBC is getting swept out. The Justice Department's getting swept out. The FBI is getting swept out. You people suck, okay? And now you're going to pay the price for trying to destroy this country. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to get to the bottom of where are the 600,000 votes. You manufactured them to steal this election from President Trump in 2020. And think where this country would be if we hadn't gone through the last 4 years of your madness, okay? You don't deserve any respect, you don't deserve any empathy, and you don't deserve any pity. And if anybody gives it to you, it's Donald J. Trump, because he's got a big heart and he's a good man. A good man that you're still going to try to put in prison on the 26th of this month. This is how much you people suck, okay? You've just tried to destroy his business thing, and he came back. He came back in the greatest show of political courage, I think, in world history. Like Cincinnatus coming back from the plow. He's the American Cincinnatus. And what he has done is a profile in courage. We've had his back, but I got to tell you, he may be empathetic. He may have a kind heart. He may be a good man, but we're not, okay? And you deserve, as Natalie Winters says, not retribution, justice. But you deserve what we call rough Roman justice, and we're prepared to give it to you. So I think I said my point there, right? Did I get that across? Media matters.
Is that what you were spending your 4 months coming up with?
Yeah, I was thinking, by the way, I was totally chill in prison, but now I'm kind of worked up when I got out. No, it's just outrageous. But this comeback tonight, and I know nobody wants to talk about 2020. This is why we're here on the roof of the Willard Hotel. We had to bring the journey forward back. We are in those suites working nonstop because we knew they stole the 2020 election. And we had to be over the ellipse when President Trump, I thought, gave an incredible speech that day. A speech that you went and turned and went to a grand jury and indicted him on and will try to throw him in prison. Think about what happened here. And look at the American people tonight. You know who got rejected? It wasn't on tariff policy. You got rejected. The Biden regime got rejected. Kamala Harris got rejected. Merrick Garland, you little worm. I had a small part in making sure that you were not on the Supreme Court with a lifetime appointment. And every night before I go to bed, I think about that. But now we're turfing you out of the Justice Department. And, brother, all I can tell you and Jack Smith, all I can tell you and Lisa Monica, all I can tell you scumbags of the Justice Department and the FBI is lawyer up, okay? Because we're coming for you. You don't deserve, what you deserve is the hardest form of justice we get, because you've gone out of your way to try to destroy this country. And the people, the men and women that you've put in prison that are praying rosaries outside of abortion centers, the parents you try to hassle and intimidate that were going to the school board meetings, the J6 guys, the thousands, the biggest investigation in history, you said you had on J6. Well, hey, you ain't seen nothing yet, because the biggest investigation that we're going to have is on the deep state, the Justice Department, the FBI, the CIA, DOD, and my strongest recommendation to President Trump, the first action you take is to recall Milley to active duty and let court-martialing. So everybody's blowing my phone up and say, gosh, I hope President Trump's magnanimous tonight, and I hope he's forward-looking. Put your magnanimous, right? Put your magnanimous where the sun doesn't shine. President Trump, I think, will be magnanimous. He'll be gracious. But the people that have fought so hard for 4 years, not. Let's go right.
Trump might be coming in.
I think President Trump's going to come in. Let's cut to it. Yep. Stop my madness. Right. See, I think I'm in competition with her now, so I gotta have crazier rants than she has.
I give you run for your money.
Absolutely. When we come back, you're gonna do it. Let's go to Brian Glenn. Let's go to the convention center. Lights are coming up. I think President Trump's going to walk in. Yep.